This might just be Fred's bourbon talking, but I'm pretty certain Back Pro is talking. Anyway, that might be a switch to turn off somewhere. I didn't find it because I was like, YOLO, hashtag swag, check out my cool shades, brah.
Sure. Why not? We'll run with that.
So, try to find the switch if you can.
I'm not seeing anything.
That's okay, we'll cut out your hours of looking.
Wait, what's that? Aha!
Oh, you are very clever. Look at those keen eyes. This game definitely rewards keen eyes. I'm loving this game, honestly. Not saying it's, not without fault. Definitely has, janky animations.
Well,
only okay for the,
I think
graphics.
One of the things
voice acting is just good enough. But hey, it's indie. It's indie, and it brings a whole ton of good ideas.
I think one of the things they can do to fix the at least combat animation of swinging is do a cross swing, swing back. So because you're always just kind of swing. Oh well.
Look at that! And a cross swing. Look who was owned. Fuck you.
All right. Never mind. I give the game more credit than I thought. But
yeah.
at least.
But I mean, that's also not the reason you play a game.
No.
You definitely play a game like this because look at that exploration. It's just a ton of fun, and I hope that the rest of the game makes really this shows just how much power good map design can really bring to a game. There is very
Have you found my bag?
I don't think map design gets enough credit. People, they look at the features of the game, graphics of the game, but really,
it's a skill that
the world you're actually in can bring a lot to the actual gameplay itself.
You want me to teach it to you?
Good for that.
Sure, I'd love to learn.
There you go. Give that a try. In fact, I think there's a secret wall over there behind me.
The secret wall behind me. Where is the secret wall?
Yeah, behind me.
That's pretty much what he says to you. Ta-da! That secrets and hidden passageways.
Night vision. Dun 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 dun. Again.
Now I wanted to test something. Do you mind testing something for me? I didn't get the chance to. If you activate misform, does the pressure plate actually trigger?
We'll
I didn't test it.
Now I will test it. No, it does not. I am as light as a feather.
Actually, you're lighter than a feather. You're mist.
I'm
literally a gas.
Oh god!
Oh, mistakes were made. Damn, that was an epic escape.
That was pretty epic. Button. Who's got the button?
It's a lever.
The lever. Lever.
Ooh, you can have a fancy hat. I didn't get a hat. I'm jelly. Jelly beans.
Jelly beans.
I'm pretty certain I saw a lever over there on the right side of the spitting thing of death.
Shut your mouth. I gotta put on my.
I want to see your spectacles with your hat. I want to see how awesome you look.
My spectacles. Yeah, that's right.
Like a boss, though. You definitely get to an area with more light so you can see it.
I'm like female Indiana Jones.
It's gonna say you look more like you're going to tending your garden on a hot day.
You take that back.
I will not take that back. Elvira loves gardening.
You sure?
Mostly black roses.
Gardening flesh.
Okay, maybe not on a hot summer's day. Maybe not that.
I'm pretty sure my character is a mouth breather.
This isn't chivalry.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, she has her.
But
mouth
if you
open,
want
all
to
the time.
see chivalry, check out our other. No.
I mean, I normally don't walk around when I'm killing things with my mouth open because you tend to get blood in your mouth, and it's just all types of not fun.
Yeah, that is a bit of a trouble. A bit of a trouble. A spot of trouble. You have already been down this hallway, you moron.
Yeah.
Yeah. If there is one, just one tiny like little nitpick, because the map is really well designed, and I mean they did a fantastic job. One thing I would like to see on the map though is if they had like kind of like a fog of war kind of thing, where it's just at least the area is gray out. If you want to show the entire map, that's fine. But the area
kind of like Diablo almost.
So you can walk forward. Oh, another secret door I never found. Hello, zombie man, zombie bum.
Whiskey.
That's good. Now stop playing, bum.
Welfare. Change. Go away, bum.
I will never look at bums the same way again.
I'll look
did you
at them the same
run
way.
out of lockpicks?
Yes, I did.
You fucking
Hello,
failure.
stranger.
Good thing I got little boob lady over here to buy me some lockpick.
Yeah, that's very convenient that she's right nearby. Now you will go off and you will waste them all, and you'll only discover that chest was 3 gold.
Son of a bitch. No.
I told you.
It's coming
you
to
suck.
fruition. No.
You know you have skill points you can put. I think that was your last one. But do you not even have a single point into lockpick?
I put it in some into dexterity.
That helps lockpicking, but you have an actual lockpick skill, and you have a point to spend.
Do I?
Yes. K. Press K.
Where is this? Talents? No, not talents.
No, skills up top. Yeah, that's why you fail at everything, dummy.
Wow.
Learn to lockpick.
What do you need? You don't
Oh crap.
have enough
No, I
money
didn't
for
mean
that.
You idiot.
Ah, damn it. No, I don't need more keys. Go away. I need more lockpick.
That's okay. You have a lot of things you can sell anyway, and your inventory is kind of getting a bit on the full sides.
This is true.
Now, I don't think you found any tomes yet, which is interesting because I found quite a few tomes in my
What are
place.
tomes?
You require intelligence to be able to read them, and I think they improve your stats in some way.
So it's kind of like a little level up potion almost?
Sort of. I mean, I don't know. I didn't have much intelligence in my first playthrough, so I was only able to use one of them, and I wasn't really paying enough attention, so it's something that I would like to look into.
Ah, damn it.
Just bought a whole ton of stuff. You suck at this
I
inventory.
was spam left clicking and I guess the lockpicks disappeared.
Let's point out a little bit of like buyback system would be nice. Buyback and resell for the first time in your inventory. That would be nice. That's a bit of a disappointment. I mean, punishing gameplay is one thing, but I don't need to be punished for accidentally right-clicking the wrong item.
yeah, I agree. But I mean, all in all,
a little nitpicking. I mean,
Yeah.
you know.
it's nothing that can't easily be changed before coming out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sapphire.
But I'm really liking this game. I have to express it again. Like, I would legitimately want to play this game. And
Yeah, I would buy this game if it came. Let's go use the magic eye.
Now, little side thing for you. Who contacted us to try out this game?
His name was Bill.
Well, yeah, he's the guy who made the game. Like, how did he contact you? He contacted you over Steam, right?
Over YouTube.
YouTube? Oh,
Yes.
oh, he sent you a YouTube message?
Yeah.
Well, I think he deserves a bit of a thanks for checking us out.
Yeah.
And it's a very, very good game, and I'm not just saying that because it is you can see for yourself what's good and bad. And
Yeah, no, I would definitely like to thank Bill for giving us the opportunity to check out and test this game.
because I hadn't heard of it before, and it was
Yeah, it's always nice when you find out about new games coming out and New interesting products.
And it's actually got me thinking, like, this is for you, but there are a lot of games, like, you have people like, you know, bigger YouTubers and things like that. They have their own kind of indie reviews, but even though they have a lot of indie reviews, there are still a whole ton of games that just don't get much.
Yeah, they definitely don't get enough attention. Oh my god, my bum is just... What is going on with you, man? Are we just exploding in bourbon?
Listen, are you drunk? Go home, bum. You're drunk.
Yeah, go
that's
home.
That's all. That's his job. His job.
You're drunk. Now, I'd like to note that it looks like there's some sort of cauldron or alchemy system here.
Yes.
Which is pretty awesome.
I think you can use alchemy like without going to a cauldron, though.
Yeah.
You just require an alchemy skill, which I'm assuming you get in skills later. I mean, you can press K. You can see if it's like available to you now. It's nice. You get like realistic things, like, you know, not all potions are going to be. You're not going to have just like only potions be able to be made in like what is it? Special posted special bottles. You have like literally you're making them in empty alcohol bottles.
Yeah.
Like it's like, you know, you can use what you've got. I wonder. I haven't tested this.
Man, this whiskey potion heals great.
Can you drink that blood wine for me real quick? I want to see if it leaves you with an empty bottle. No, it doesn't. No.
But that would be a
that would be a nice thing, though. That would have been a nice thing to see. So
yeah, I mean, it'll crowd your inventory.
You should patch that in, Bill. I'm calling you Bill.
Oh God. Spikes hurt. This is what happens when I'm holding a conversation, not paying attention.
Yeah, I looked at them first. I was like, that looks like a trap, and then I was like, that. Well, the bum's better than you. He's like, man, what's taking you so long?
Ow! Oh God. Apparently spikes hurt.
I did the same thing, but even still, it manages to get through. There's probably a switch. I'm pretty certain there's a switch up there that you can activate with the vampires.
Like a little vampire cat coming at me.
But I did the same thing you did, and I was like, you know what? Hashtag YOLO swag. Get through that.
Fred hungers. No, back, Fred, back.
So you're not concerned at all about that giant orb light?
Yeah, seems benign.
Okay. If you're sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Failed, you've been poisoned.
Yeah, what else is new?
Do you remember what the statue told you needed for,
No, he wouldn't tell me. He just, you know, attacked me with the ancients, so.
Oh, well, he actually, oh. Well, maybe you weren't such an asshole to him.
Well, I mean... Alright, he shouldn't have challenged me, because, you know...
But the Medusa head would have told you if you talked to that, because he's guiding you. If you just open up your journal, it'll actually tell you how to create the Lost Bloodstone.
Aha, how convenient. Zen's Cauldron. Snake Eye. I don't know, elixir with a ruby. Alright, we're gonna get a Snake Eye. Did I just kill a snake?
You killed snakes before, you might have one on you now. I don't know.
I don't think I have a Snake Eye.
Okay, but approaching Zen's Cauldron did bring you some snakes, so you can kill a few more.
Let's see.
So, I do want to point out that
damn you snakes! I didn't ask for you.
Yes, you
Go
did.
away.
You literally just asked for them.
No, I didn't. Go away, snake. Die.
Where are snakes at? Ah, I didn't ask for you snakes.
How convenient.
Snake Eye.
No, I didn't ask for that snake. I wanted a tiny snake.
Well, you got what you wanted to, so stop complaining.
No. Now I'm curious what'll happen if I put in 5 elixirs, if it'll still mix, or if it'll take all my elixirs. It took all my elixirs. All right, that is something to look into.
We needed to use one, so yeah.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
That should return them to the inventory. Again, I'm just trying to help out with bug testing here. So. Hello, little cat. Oh, look at the little cute little kitty. It's a little kitty. Die.
That's the lizard.
I don't care. It's a kitty lizard. The cat lizard.
It's nothing new for you to steal.
Now what do I do with the bloodstone?
Don't you remember the door that said requires bloodstone?
Yes.
Just saying. Just.
You know, make this game really fun. Oh god, snake's not biting my
Snakes.
freaking face off. I don't know, co-op.
Sick all these motherfucking snakes.
Co-op would be really fun in this, but I'm sure that's probably not true.
Yeah.
I'm a fan
I
of
could
co-op games.
Yeah, I could definitely see this game being a lot of fun co-op. Though, there's always the question of how you handle load screens here and things like that. It's not exactly a driven experience. Do people load differently? Does when one person goes forward, says,
That's
"Hey, we transported to a new area"? That's probably the best way to handle it.
Yeah. So you're saying that you want to play it again?
Yeah.
Alright, that's a plus.
There's lots to find, and I definitely want to point out that Snake found a lot of things that I didn't find, and I found a few things that he has not found. So.
Oh,
Good job, stranger.
thank you.
You are almost there. Follow my pet across the pit, and he will guide your path to the exit.
Vampire's Gate.
I also want to point out that I'm not like a big fan of vampires.
Yeah, I came into this
It's
with
not
an
even
open mind.
that.
Well, I mean, I came into this with an open mind, and I'm not really fond of the vampire culture anymore. So.
And you're not a big fan of
More of a zombie guy.
And you're not a big fan of like RPGs as much as I am anyway.
Yeah, and I have to say, this is definitely, I mean, it's definitely a game that I would still play because it has a very interesting nostalgic feel to it. Kind of, I don't know, it reminds me very much of KOTOR. Where's this other switch?
Yeah, it's very
Macro.
I just love the exploration. That's something you really like. There aren't too many games that really make you feel rewarded when you explore.
Yeah.
Either a scripted thing or it's just like so open world that they really don't have like
Oh, that's awesome.
exploration.
I have to say, the fact that this object just had physical tangibility and I was able to jump on it while it was, oh god! No, Fred, no, I don't have any whiskey for you!
Before you go,
Oh god!
I sense a hairy
eat me.
spider near.
Don't eat me. Don't eat me. You just wanted
why
my
don't you
change.
open up Fred, because you're actually talking to Walter, which is why he wasn't listening to your commands.
Yeah, I guess that would make sense.
Click Fred, because
Walter,
Fred's
I'm
been
just
out
gonna call
finding
you
loot.
Fred.
Let's see what Fred's brought us.
Alright, where's Fred? How do I get to Fred?
You press Z and then you click the little icon down there.
Ah, Fred.
So he's found
Fun lockpicks.
a lockpick.
He locked.
You'll have to bring him near, so you have to come here. Right click. So an elixir and a lockpick. That's nice. I like that. And send him back out.
Are you sure this isn't? Oh god, it's a zombie simulator! Brains change! Are you guys identical twins?
They are
Oh,
twins.
what is going on with him? They're like exploding in blood. Bourbon.
Yeah, I have no idea what that's about.
They've
But
got a blood level of 1!
move on. I want to point out that I haven't been over here because I'm not an idiot and I don't fall down holes.
Well, maybe this is where geniuses go to find secret traps. And rooms, yeah. Wait, no, this looks very familiar. Wait a minute. I've been here before. Damn it, snakes! Die!
I love the surprise you
I
get
hate
when you
you.
get hit by a snake. It's like, oh crap!
I
Oh,
hate you.
again,
No.
on hard difficulty, those
No,
guys.
I'm just gonna replay this game and level up to like level 100 just by killing damn snakes! Die!
That's if they don't kill you first. You're already down low in health.
Yeah, no, I'm a vampire. I
And
can't die.
they've poisoned you with venom. Now, you can take a look at what that does by pressing Z and highlighting over it, or highlighting over it right now.
Melee, 25% less damage. That's not good. Slow stamina regen.
And you gained a new level.
At least
So,
it does it. Yeah,
good
that's
job. Your plan on leveling up on snakes is paying off.
right. Damn right.
Right.
I'm a snake.
You have. It looks like I think that's no. Is that talents? I don't know what that is on the upper right side of the thing. But you have character skill points, not
Oh, okay.
attribute points rather.
I have to say, moving and having the character pane close, not too fond of. It closes every time I try and move.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I like the run and gun, personally.
It doesn't take up very much screen space, so they could definitely get away with allowing you to
Yeah, I think so.
that open. I agree. Overall, though, the UI is pretty seamless. Outside of that, it doesn't take up too much screen space, which is great because the game doesn't pause either. It's always running.
The first leg of your journey ends here.
Uh-oh.
But your instinct is surprisingly strong, considering your memory has eluded you.
How are you talking without lips?
This might just be Fred's bourbon talking, but I'm pretty certain that Crow is talking to you.
Yeah, I don't know what his blood alcohol level was, but I am
completely rubbed off
freaking
on
out,
you.
man.
If you don't remember much earlier, it said, "Don't be alarmed, I'm speaking to you through telepathy."
Oh, yeah, no, that's not alarming at all.
It's the power of a fledgling.
Don't worry, I'm just a bird using my mind to communicate with you. No big deal.
Dun, 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 dun.
So I'll point out that the demo doesn't really end. This is like the end of it, but like you're free to walk back. But you just can't go forward because the game's over. So jump there. So yep, you almost got it. You
I
almost
jumped the
figured
wrong
it
way.
out. You're a genius.
It's up to the wrong leg.
Oh.
Back
Edward Cullen's back.
Bourbon! Bourbon!
take care of you.
As you recall, he actually escaped.
Back, beast, back! Super speed, haha. Oh, okay, I gotta say, the fact that he fell and created ripples in the water was awesome.
I never noticed. Oh, look, you're
Look at those
free.
water effects.
Yeah, I mean,
That is
it
impressive.
may not be beautiful, but the effects.
I'll give him credit where credit is due. That's a pretty advanced feature. I like water effects in a game.
Now, normally, I think in the full version, don't go through that. Normally, that would bring you up to street level. This will just bring you back to the ruins, though, because it's done. See, this is the end. There's another path, like a little secret place. And it challenges you to find a hideout. So go ahead and do that because it kind of shows off the stealth system. And I'm just gonna say it now. It's like a little bit wonky.
I mean,
we'll
I'm sure it's not
turn
done
around.
yet. If we're this far in the demo.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you'll have a different experience. Don't turn around. You're going the wrong way. You're going back to the ruins. Also, open up your map if you want to find out where to generally go. To your right.
Oh, wow. All right. I thought it was gonna stop the fan. But apparently,
I do really love the.
Damn it.
I do really love the Vampire's Gaze. It's a lot of fun to explore and look ahead. And like you can use it for one. Just hit the box, would you?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. You did. My bad. I'm dumb. I never assume that there. I always assume that there's a possibility that I'm just a complete moron. Tutorial hint. Tutorial hint.
Yeah,
tutorial
I'm trying.
hint. Yes, mist is your stealth form. As you can see, it has a little eye there. Just keep going.
This is exactly what it looked like. Oh god! You can't see me.
And there you see that was good. That was a good test, though. You saw that that there was an eye there, kind of like Skyrim, but red, where the eye, when you enter mist form, it has like a line across of a closed eye, and what you're seeing, big, angry-looking eye that wants to eat your face. But this is just a tutorial sneaking, so I don't know if it's like legitimately going to be this wonky. because they do seem to see you. They fire off a few shots, then they get bored, and it says they get bored. So I'm going to give the game benefit of doubt and saying that they don't want to kill you for this. They want you to give
My
it a
chair.
tries.
Beware of
Beware of
chair.
chair. You might want to look around for a switch. Perhaps a switch near a chair. A very comfy looking chair.
Oh, that would be silly.
Look at that awesome
I was
throw.
actually trying to put on a vampire vision, see if that was it.
Look at that awesome throne, by the way. That's a king's throne right there.
Made of blood.
And this is it. This is the demo. You can definitely try to find some new things on another playthrough. And I'm definitely looking forward to this game.
Combat rolls.
Oh, you didn't notice that before?
No, that was awesome.
Okay, so
Next
literally
video, combat roll simulator.
And with that rambling, we're definitely looking into doing more of these more obscure indie games to kind of give them a little bit of exposure that they normally wouldn't get, that you just wouldn't see elsewhere. So if you want to see more of that, subscribe and like our channel below. This has been a episode of Indie Showcase. This is Levant, and that is
Snake, and I'm hitting random button.
signing off.
Very well, folks. Randy.
Giblets for everyone.
Oh, I just rushed in there.
He's trying so hard.
Come on, fight for the Eagle Man.
Oh no, I nailed someone in the heart up here.
I sure hope it's not a friendly up in this window I'm tossing a grenade into.
No.
Oh god!